Right guys, Wolf Pump V2 from Wolf Supplements Review. Big thanks to Wolf Subs for sending this over. Let's get straight to it with the flavour. Fruits of the pack flavour. It tastes like a summer berry mix. I'd say it's a 7 out of 10, so it's a really nice flavour. And considering what's in here, they've done really well to hide some of the nasty tasting ingredients, like 2 grams of salt, for example. Yeah, there's lots in there that it's going to be quite hard to master. They've done a really, really good job. Okay, cost is £2.25 per serving if you use our discount code of WAYITUP10, and that's 10% off the whole Wolf Subs range. Now, that is the highest priced non-stim on our database. However, that's based on the 20 servings advertised. Now, I've tried this at a full serving, and I've tried this at 3/4 of a serving and half a serving. I didn't notice a difference between 3/4 and a full serving. Okay, I'm only 13 stone. And like I said, I didn't notice a difference. So if you're using 3/4 of a serving every time, that's going to take the cost right down. But most people get away with half a serving. Yeah, if I stack this with a stim product, I'm doing half a serving. Okay, effects. This obviously doesn't have energy because it is non-stim, but it does have beta-alanine, so you get that itchy, tingly feeling after about 10-15 minutes. Level 6 out of 10, so not very strong, but you know it's there. And then, when you're in the gym, sort of 25 to 30 minutes, you start your exercises and you get a ridiculous pump straight away. For me, this is a tier 1 pump, yeah, and it's top of tier 1 as well. The previous version was a tier 1 as well. This is better tier 1 version in terms of pump, yeah. It's really, really good. It gives you the dry sort of vasodilation of the ingredients like citrulline, and a nitrosogene and your retinite, which is really widening your blood vessels, which you physically feel. And then you've got the glycosides drawing that water into your muscles and giving you that real fullness, that big look. Now, what they've also done that's really clever is put a huge dose of salt in there. So there's 2 grams of salt in there, and that's going to hydrate you, yeah? So the key to this is to stay hydrated. If you are not hydrated, you're not going to get as good of a pump, yeah? But they've helped by putting that 2 grams of salt in. Now, don't be worried about 2 grams of salt. As long as your diet's clean, that's not going to really do anything, yeah? Most people need a minimum of sort of like 3 grams a day as a minimum. And, if you're exercising, you lose more through sweat, so you're going to need more, okay? Now, one key difference for me between V1 and V2 is that this one actually gives me a bit of energy. Yeah, so I don't know if it's the cordyceps or what quite it is, but it actually gives me a bit of energy, like it's like a 50 milligram caffeine bump, which I really rate. I've only had that with one non-stim before, but I really, really liked it. I would say the focus is a notch down because the alpha GPCs come out. However, because you are so pumped, there's no way you can't feel your muscles. So every rep you feel your muscles and you have that mind muscle connection, just like you did with the V1, even though it's a slight notch down. Okay, so overall, ridiculous quality product from Wolf Subs yet again.